What's up, guys? This is Heis, and welcome back to Derail Valley, where my safety has gone off like 4 times in the last 2 seconds as I've loaded the level. So we're just gonna shut the damper real quick and probably put some water in, because that's looking a little low. Anyway, to any of my United States-based American viewers, happy Thanksgiving. Today is our Thanksgiving holiday, and as this posts, I'm probably midway through smoking a turkey at Leighton's house. He was very kind to invite me and the lady friend over for Thanksgiving. So, gonna be a good day. It's the day in which we give thanks, and I'm always very thankful for being blessed with the wonderful viewers as you guys. Every single day, there's not a day that goes by that I don't think how lovely it is that I get to play digital trains, real trains, all the things on YouTube, and it's thanks to you folks who want to listen to me talk about things, so I very much appreciate it. All that said, the power plant here apparently does not have much in the way of what we do here, because it's got logistical halls and shunting. This is probably our train. And it is also the most profitable job here. Well, except for that one, but that would be going back where we came from, and that sounds annoying. And I also have office hours to do today, because I was doing all sorts of prep stuff that took too long for the turkey. Anyway, yeah, let's learn the power plant a little more. We're gonna do some shunting today. So B5 inbound, I think that's where we are. And then we gotta go unload at A3L, and then we've got 2 cuts of cars to dump off. Oh, they added some neat things for this. Is there a shop at this location? Is there a store? I don't think so. What's that? Backpack logo. That's probably the tool shed. Or maybe that's coal loading and that's water loading. That makes more sense. Well, maybe we could bop up to the machine factory real quick. Although I don't know if it'll despawn my locomotive if I teleport away and come back. The machine factory is not that far away. We're actually really close. I'm gonna try. I'll teleport up to the machine factory, hop to the shop, and see if I can grab some of the new neat things that they've added to help make switching a little easier. Let's see what we got in our customizations in the shop. Where is it? It's over by the passenger station. Is there any stranded choo-choos while we're here? Not that I can see right away. Anyway. My brain just went to hot fuzz. That's right, I'm taking you to the station. Where is it? Somewhere. It's fine. Pub? It's near the station. Is it at the other end? Am I? Oh, there it is. It's like, come on. I stared at the Valley Tours bus and thought it was funny, and then did not stare far enough. Want anything from the shop? Perhaps. Let's get our scanner boy here. Mounts, amp limiter. If you're roasting a turkey this Thanksgiving, make sure you do not buy one of these, because you need all the amps for that. Automatic train stop is for wussies. Olaf's garage key. I think that's where the new DMU thingy is. Sticky tape lanterns, more mounting strips. Okay, what do we got? Beacons, different colored lights, button controls, anti-wheel slip, which is pretty sick. Rotary controller, which we already have. Soldering reel, wireless MU. That would be quite the meme, but I don't think we need that this episode. Switch setter. Yeah, so this is a gadget. You can just press a button to set switches that are nearby. That might be interesting, but that's not what I was thinking of. The analog controller. Orange light bar. Law is overheat protection. always important. Duct tape, more mounts, sand mounts, headlight, hammers. I was hoping it would be here. Distance tracker, that one. I want one of those. Yeah, because that's going to be cool. And then shufflers. Do we want any of the other things? No. So the distance tracker we'll definitely need. We'll probably need to buy some more solder while we're here. I don't know why we don't pronounce the L in solder. I'm sorry, Britain. And then what kind of mount? It's probably going to need a large mount plate. And do we just taped the other stuff, didn't we? Or did we actually drill some things? We actually drilled some stuff. Okay. Well, that should be all good. Do we want to mess with the switch setter too? Pimp My S282. I haven't tried it yet, so that guy's a little bit smaller, so maybe he can take a mount medium, if I had to guess. And then 16 grand. We've got plenty. John Doe somewhere is mad that I'm buying things. Some new kit to put in our choo-choo. All right, now we'll teleport back and pray that our choo-choo's still there. We took a job, so it shouldn't despawn stuff. He said. Hopefully. Hey, look, a train. Good. Cool. Oh, I did leave the injector on that whole time. Look, we can open the damper now that we're killing the pressure and the water's not come up very far. Okay, so we're going to make some things. We're going to want the distance counter and the solder to be very... I already turned in the job. It's a 36-minute job. We'll probably still have time. It's fine. We might get the time bonus. We might not. Let's get our mounts going. And then also we'll grab the devices themselves. So the switch setter, we're going to want, like, pretty close. If we can toss both of those guys, like... Oh, that guy's huge. Okay, maybe that guy goes there. And maybe the switch setter goes flat? I don't know. If we do that and that. Okay, that'll work. And then that'll work. Okay, that should be good. And then, you know, there is a route map and station map. Like, you could tape these with the sticky tape up, but that's okay. We probably don't need the Mars light on right now, but that's fine. Where's me drill? I don't have it. Where have I put my drill? Over here, apparently. And my soldering gun. Oh, you have plenty of solder. That's fine. Am I going to need crimpers? I don't think I'm going to need crimpers. I'm going to have to bring another reel of solder, but that's okay. Anyway. While I'm thinking of drill things, I need to know everyone's Harry Potter house in the comments. Are you House DeWalt? House Makita? House Ryobi? There's one other. I don't remember. We always had DeWalt stuff at BNSF, so that was just kind of what I got used to, so that's what I have. Apparently I can't drill there. Can I drill there? Anyway. Can't advise that. Dunk. Switch setter. Cool. And then distance tracker. Dunk. Okay. And now we'll get this guy. Burn it down. Somebody was like, you use a whole reel of solder for that? Jesus. And it's like, well, considering we didn't actually wire it to anything and we're basically using the solder to wire it all the way, you know, maybe they're soldering it really poorly. It's fine. Shout out to Heist Mom, who I'm very thankful for on this day as well. She is the best and watches everything. Hi. There was definitely a time when I was younger and something didn't work, and I asked her about soldering it because I hadn't soldered something before, and she's like, well, I know how to put a blob of solder all over something, but I can't guarantee it'll work. So, then I learned to solder. So thanks, Mom. I remember giggling at that quite considerably. Okay, so now we have some guys. So, I don't know how this works. Okay. Does it need to be crimped or turned on? Oh, distance out? Okay. And then... maybe it... oh, well, I guess we don't have any facing point switches coming up. And we don't know where we're going. So we need to go unload at the A3L. Right? Is that what the order said? Yeah, so that's our first thing. And now, here's the meme. How long is our train? 164 meters. Okay. Add in a confidence of, I don't know, another 40... Yeah. It's probably 25 or 26, like 25 meters long for this engine, maybe 30 meters long. Do I have the vehicle catalog? Does it say? Let's flip to our S282. 13.6 meters, and the tender is 8. Okay, yeah, so just over 20 meters for the engine. So that means if we program into our distance counter, like, you know, 185 meters at least, that will get us set so we know when we clear switches. So I'll just put it at 200 meters, and we'll go from there. Oh, look, our safety's going again. Cool. I should probably check oil before we go. Looks like we got plenty, so let's get this thing schmoving here and see if we can still get this on time somewhat. We're still tied in. Yes, I hear the car is releasing. Get the brake. Okay. There we go. And that was dumped, so it might take a second to charge. But anyway, I'm fairly certain that the way this station map works out, if we go another page to the B yard, yeah, we have to be one track up. That's the run through, and then the rest of these are stubs. So when we get to the switch, when we get to right on the switch, basically, I'm going to want to start this distance tracker. And we'll kind of see what that does. Because I added in a little confidence for all the stuff. So this should theoretically make life a lot easier. Okay, so that's good. So we'll start tracking our distance. And this is an actual thing that modern day diesel locomotives tend to have in the States here, which is pretty cool. Oh, we stopped putting water in because we're out. Well, that's great. Well, thankfully we're flat switching. Anyway, so we want to stop at that yellow bar. And then mode absolute relative. Well, I guess we could do absolute. Oh. There we go. So now we have a switch that we can do stuff with. But we're not quite there yet. Still got another 50 meters to get to where we're going. Good heavens, this is a sharp curve. Okay, so I'm going to set up a little air. We didn't quite make 200 even. I guess we're going really slow. We are at 180 though, so that's probably fine. Shut up, you. Boop, there we go. Okay, so we'll stop it. Okay. And then theoretically now, if we set this to absolute mode, which I believe that is, and we tell it reverse, and we give it enough distance, we just lined a switch. Hopefully it was the right switch. I guess we'll find out. Let's shove back blindly and see what happens. That's always a good thing. That's a good trick. I'll try spinning. On this day. What are you thankful for? The Star Wars prequels. No. I mean, yes. Think of the memes. Anyway. I heard a switch throw. An absolute reverse from me. Oh, we pulled past us. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah. Okay. So, right. We did throw a switch. Not the switch we wanted to throw. Got it. Oh, that's delightful. Okay, well, I'm glad we caught that before it went in the dirt. Oh, man. Never seen me dump the automatic that fast, huh? Ah, you probably have. Okay, let's pull that a little forward, shall we? See if we entirely decompress that real quick. Okay. It did throw a switch behind us. I will give it the points. I was confused when it said it was lined already to the left. Okay. Let's go double check. Because, you know, shoving blind. Okay, that looks more better, perhaps. Yeah, okay. But I want that switch. So, can we use the switch setter for that? Because the switch setter is nice because, like, you don't run into the issue of, oh god, you know, I'm in the middle of doing a switching movement and I don't know where my things are, and I guess it just gets that next switch. So we won't use that one real quick. We will use our station map. We'll flip to the B yard. We'll line that switch that way, which going through all those maps and menus is hard. If you're like panicking, you don't have the comms ready, you could go BAM! Have that set right for forward motion and it would just work. So I think we'll still find a way to use that, but not to now. Come on, you can shove this. Come on, sweetie. Mars Light's still doing the dance. Alright, this should now be lined properly, I think. Although this is a sharp curve for this thing to go through. That's fine. And so now the question is, we just gotta get near over by the loading thing, which I assume will be over there somewhere. Yeah, beep. Yes. I know you're trying to think of more things and more ways to ruin me. If I put it in relative mode, does it pick a different switch depending on which direction I'm facing my guy? I don't know. I don't know. I guess auto and then relative would probably be the way to do it, but although automatic might just make it pick off your reverser position anyway. I don't know. I've also been thinking more and more about it. I would love to hear from Zybok on this. Right now we're drifting. If there's no snifter, you'd want to have the cylinder cocks open. Because otherwise you'd be sucking in all your nasties from your exhaust into your chest and then ruining the rings. But they've kind of made that simulated no matter what if you go reverse of your direction and you hear that new sound effect, which hurts the locomotive. And I'm wondering, to me that doesn't make any sense, but I'm wondering if that is another difference between European steam and American steam, because that's ended up being a lot of the fun intricacies of this. Like these air brakes are different, and the reason why is because they're simulated like European air brakes properly rather than American ones, which is totally fair and valid. That's the scope of the game. And I'm trying to be more open about it's different, I'm scared, which, you know, Lord knows I've been a pain in the butt about in the past. So Anyway, I think the unloading device is going to be somewhere over here. So I'm going to set up a little brake. Oh, and I didn't find any of the flag guys. I don't know where you buy those. That was what I was actually setting out to hopefully buy at the machine factory. Because you can flag different cuts of consists by putting a flag or something on a car. And then you know, like, okay, that's the first car in this set. And we can cut it here. Where is your loading device? Loading, unloading, handily boy. Wee, wee. Asking for, oh, there it is. Are we in range? Train in range, unload. Wow. Oh, sorry. That one. Don't. Okay. So we need to take the 680 through the 462. So is that the 835? No, the 680. Okay, so the first cut that's close to the engine, and then 384. Okay, yeah. So this cut goes to A6, and then this cut goes to B3S. And we'll figure out where that stuff goes. I don't have my lanterns to throw on this car to market. Okay, oh well. So B3S, where the hell are we going? Oh, B3S is right up just ahead where we were. And where is A, whatever it is? What did it say? B3S, A6S. A6. Okay, A6 is down further south, so we're here. We'll pull in, kick our cars back into the B3, go up there, and then we'll kick this cut of cars there so we can spot ourselves for water. That should be fairly straightforward. We'll do that. So I'm going to just cut out the air on those guys so that they're bottled, and then they make a good kick. And then we'll go from there. Okay, we'll do that. No, two whistles, whistle. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, B3S is right there, and it's the last 4 cars, and then the A6 we can get to. Yeah, if we go all the way up there, katunk, katunk, like that. Okay. Oh, I was just trying to lean and I just held D. Somebody in the comments of the last Derail Valley episode said drinking game for how many times Heist falls out of the train, and I can't recommend that. Although it is Thanksgiving, live your best life, but, you know, enjoy things responsibly, too. This track has already got a crap ton of cars on it, though. I want to kick, but I don't know if I can fit 4 more cars right here. We're going to probably have to shove that cut back a little bit. Because it is B3, right? Yeah, B3. Alright, and then this is our switch for the counter. Okay, so we'll start our distance count now. And then just let it roll for a little bit. We're doing, like, what, 15 basically, so should be fine. Ooh, the switch setter might be great for when we're doing the kick down below, right off of the engine. That's gonna be really nice for that. So we know that 200 meters is a little extra for a little padding, but I think I'll just put the brake on here, bring it to a nice easy stop. And that'll be fine, and then we can check. Yep, that was a pretty good assertion there. And I'm still running to flip the switches manually because old habits die hard. Also, I'd love to hear from you guys whether or not I should change. I wanted to keep playing in full realistic mode for a bit to just kind of see how the new stuff made it better. Obviously, I'm choosing to do things the old way still. But I would love to hear if you guys think that I should be allowed to up the F range, because that is a separate difficulty setting that I can change. Make it so that the teleport range is a little greater. Okay, so we're not going to kick. Can we just leave a light throttle on? We'll leave a light throttle on. And then we'll brake gently with the handbrake on these cars, probably. Because I was going to kick until I saw how many cars were in here. Because if I pop the air on these cars, they won't, yeah, they won't do the do. Because they won't recharge. Words are hard. Yeah, because there's one car clear. We're going to fit like 3. We're going to have to shove that whole cut a little bit. But that speed seems fine. And he's popping his safety over there. Of course, this one's not the brake. The brake's on the other end. That's okay. You gonna keep it coming, sweetheart? Trimmed way too much speed, apparently. Well, it's gonna make for a nice, easy hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then here's our air. Yeah, we need to go back another car. So I guess what we can do for this case is I can just give it some beans. And we can turn the distance counter on. We need to go a car back. So if we get, you know, basically another 50 meters, that'll be plenty. I don't think those cars... That's probably 2 cars. What's a car length in metric? What's a car length in general is always a fun question, because everyone gives a different answer, because every railroad makes it slightly different. But... a car length. Is it a car length? Well, not really. That could be a fun video to do. Because I know a lot of modern-day railroads in the U.S. here use 85 feet, which is, I don't know, 20... probably like 26 meters, if I had to guess. They use that dimension for a car length because that's a standard full-length passenger car, and a lot of the freight cars are now, you know, 85 feet long. On the narrow gauge, we use about 30 feet because that is our standard freight car, and our coaches are not much longer. So, you know, maybe 40 feet. So again, that's like 9 meters and 12-ish meters, respectively. I could do that math in my head better, probably, but I haven't had enough caffeine today. Okay, so where is the switch that we actually need to do things at? Because I guess we're going there. Yeah, because there's the water loading. So we want to be on that track over there. From this track. So that switch is lined. So the switch we need to pass is this one up here. 20 is plenty through this. This is ridiculous how sharp it is. And true to form, switching fires are just garbage. There's no coal in the box. Expert shovel recommended when shunting, switching, however you want to pronounce it. Ooh, we got to start our counter. Here we go. Oh crap, our train's shorter now! This is not how that works. Absolute reverse. Okay, well now we see the switch. We need another car length, basically. We can see this switch. This one's not so bad to use without the counter. Okay. And brakes. And if I go There we go. It gets the switch. I don't know if our other trucks clear that. So I'm going to keep pulling it forwards, I think. Because I think it's going to dunk that switch back over. I guess not. Figure it out, poor choo-choo. Oh, it did dunk the switch back over. Alright, there we go. So now, we're going to do what I said we were going to do. We're going to cut the air out here. Pop that stuff. And then we can just kick these. Kicking? What if I want to grab the link? What if I want to grab the... There we go. Okay. So we'll kick these guys. And then we'll get the range on this really tight. Because we should be lined in, if I checked my station map right. Because we're going that switch, we're going left there, we're going left there, we're going right there, so we're lined in. So when we get to this switch, we want to press the button, basically. Once our train leaves us. Oh, I guess it already has, kind of. Yeah, it's already escaped our clutches a little bit. Bang. It's fine. I don't think we lost any gadgets. Okay, so we've got a universal crossover here. So we'll give it a little break. And that lets our cars go free. And we'll have to go dump those real quick. But this should light up the next time that there is a facing point switch that's really close. And the next switch should be the 1, so... When we hear that little... That. Oh, God. Did that work? Oh my God, it worked! Okay, we'll tie a brake on this guy. And once he's on the track, there's the sign for it. Get that done. Hop back over to the train. Maybe that's spotted for water. Oh my God, clean living. Oh my God, did all of that just work? Please tell me it's spotted. Alt mode. That was, we call that precision gadget-based switching. Except for that one little thing that we did. But anyway. That was fun. That was some fun switching here on this Thanksgiving Day. Oh my God. Okay, we gotta go turn in the job. Where's the station? Where's the stage? Hello, Cleveland! A jog? I don't think we have time for that. 37 minutes! Ah! Okay. Well, we almost got the bonus. That's fine. Anyways, guys, I hope those of you who are celebrating today have a wonderful holiday. Hope I could help provide some joy on this occasion. Hope you enjoyed watching this production of Derail Valley. I see that the multiplayer mod's already been updated. It's already working again, so definitely check that out if you want to. Maybe Con and I will get things rolling, but I definitely want to keep experiencing all the different gadgets and things, and we gotta try some diesel stuff and some SO60 stuff and all that madness soon. Let me know what you'd like to see down in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching. We'll catch y'all next time.